CNM_fitness90 back. Alright, I want to talk today about something that I'm feeling that I want to tell you guys. So if you guys are going through the same thing in any situation in life, you could get over it, because it's not the end of your life, right? For instance, let's say you're at level 59 in a game, right? And you're at level 60 and you're trying to complete it because you're like, man, I want to get to the end of the game. And there's 100 levels in the game, right? And you're on level 60, you're like, you're about to complete it, and then your mom calls you and she's like, hey, time for lunch or time for dinner or whatever, and you're like, I'm playing a game, and she tells you, I don't care about that game, come on, it's time for lunch, I want us to eat like a family. And you're like, dang, okay, fine. And you're like, I'll just turn it off, I'll come back to it and I'll complete it when I'm done. You go ahead, you turn off the system, right? You end up going to dinner or whatever, you come back to the game and you're like, boom, you turn it on, you're like, oh man, really? I forgot to save it. It would have took me back to the place that I was at, but now I gotta start all over. That's exactly the situation that I feel. Now, I know a lot of people have experienced that, because games are the easiest example that I got, that everybody has. I know a lot of people have been through that, playing a game and then you just everything gets deleted and you're just crushed, because you're like, man, having to start all over, it sucks. Well, that's exactly what this situation is like, because I felt on top, I felt good. I said, man, I'm getting so close to everything. I might actually reach my walking goal, I'm gonna reach my beach body goal, all slowly but surely. And then later on, car hits me and that's it. I'm back on square bottom. I got nothing. I'm on rock bottom. I literally lost everything. I'm gaining a little bit of weight. I'm currently still on the wheelchair, and I'm feeling like crap, because I'm like, man, this sucks. Everything I lost, and having to start all over. But it's not really starting over. It's not starting over. Now you're starting in the same spot you were before, but with experience. So that's what you gotta do. Take all the positives out of what you're going through, and be like, this is not a bad situation, because I'm actually going through a good one, and I'm blessed, because I'm actually got the experience that I've been here before. But now, instead of 2 years and a half like I did before in the wheelchair, this time it's only going to be less than that. It's probably going to be a good 3 months, maybe 4 months tops. And then after that, I'll be right back to where I was on a walker, and then from there it's probably going to take a month to get back to where I was, which is merging to the cane. And only God could determine how fast I'm going to end up merging off of the cane and being able to catch my balance and being able to start walking like I was before. But no matter what, that's the main thing that I want to put out there for everybody, that your life is not over just because a broken leg or a broken back or a broken arm or something like that came along. You still got a lot of life to live. So you just got to pick up yourself and just be like, you know what, I'm going to have the mentality that Anthony said. My life is not over. I'm going to keep fighting for what purpose is in this life. And just keep looking forward, keep your head forward, keep your eyes forward, and forget the past. The past is in the past. It's gone. You can't change it. Don't even waste your time on it. It's gone. So you might as well just focus on the future and be like, what am I going to do to get back to where I was? What am I going to do to get stronger than I was, or to get more than what I was before? You always got to count it as a win. The more that you progress, the more that you learn, you knowledge yourself, it's a win. Take the good parts out of your days and out of your months and out of your years, because you're not the person that you were. If you go through anything, you're not the person that you were the next day than the person you are today. Alright, so always stay up, never be negative, and never give up.